Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast, and you can see us in our resort wear summerish looks because we just got back from
Our Goa trip! Finally, it
yes.
is out of our saved section.
पता नहीं गोवा का क्या सीन है. It's always like a goal, एक
है
group
ना?
goal
It's
रहता है.
not just a Goa trip, it's the Goa trip. Like,
Exactly.
the goal.
Let's get into the episode.
I'm Sakshi Jain,
I'm Igasha Ratra.
and this is our channel called Coscal Scene.
So I think I did the most gutsy thing of collaborating two groups, that
Yeah,
too on a Goa trip, them meeting for the first time. But I think it worked.
yeah, it worked.
It worked pretty
We
well.
vibed pretty well.
Exactly. And then most of us were also vegetarians. I don't
Yeah.
know if that helped. But
It did, I think.
हाँ, but it blended quite well. मैं अपना mind make up करके गई थी कि at one point I have to give no fucks and just enjoy myself. I had like fixed my mind on this एक point पे क्योंकि it feels like your responsibility at some point if you are mixing two groups, and it's like everybody is an adult, it's fine, they can kill
I
each
think
other. I'm gonna enjoy, but it didn't come to that point.
exactly. I think it was very smooth and very enjoyable. Like, काफी enjoy किया सब लोगों ने.
So we went here 4th को मेरे बर्थडे वाले दिन. We traveled train से and my friends joined on the 5th.
Yeah.
So we traveled Vande Bharat से, and it only goes from Monday, Wednesday, Friday from Mumbai to Goa. That's also why we chose to travel on the 4th क्योंकि 5th को कोई trains थी नहीं. But it was quite a fun journey.
Yeah, it definitely was.
Like Vande Bharat is like a upgraded metro. I have been traveled Vande Bharat से इससे पहले, but washrooms में ऐसे हिलना नहीं पड़ रहा Indian Railways में.
हाँ,
Better than flights.
100%. It's just that
Unpopular
time ज़्यादा है.
opinion.
In fact, I would say time के लिए they are giving us proper, scenic views. It's not just boringly.
हाँ, वो उनका पैकेज का पार्ट नहीं है, वो रास्ते में पड़ रहा है.
But whatever, I'm just saying, भाई.
No, the service, bro. Flights.
It's just amazing.
Flights इतना मुश्किल हो गया आजकल फ्लाइट लेना. It's always delayed, no matter what flight you take, what airlines you choose.
Get 3 घंटा पहले एयरपोर्ट पे and then 3 घंटा बाद में निकलो एयरपोर्ट से. It's just so fucked up.
फ्लाइट्स वाले तो वैसे बैठाने लग गए जैसे वो हमसे, मतलब वो हमें पैसे
पैसे
देते
दे रहे
बैठने के लिए. 1 घंटा तो डिलेड है ही, मतलब नथिंग इफ एंड बट. 1 घंटा तो तुम मान के चलो, देन तुम्हें निकलने में पूरा प्रोसेस, कैब्स, दिस एंड दैट. I think this Indian Railway wala experience was the best one. They were asking for
Indeed.
feedbacks. They wanted to
Yeah.
get better,
And even the servicing, you don't have to just sit. मतलब ऐसे तुम्हारे दिमाग में लगा ही रहता है. I think they gave us 4 bar meals. And it was just she was like कि उस टाइम ना हम लोगों ने breakfast किया ही किया था, तो we were not that hungry क्योंकि हम लोग 12 बजे ट्रेन पे चढ़े and 1 बजे they were serving us food.
lunch.
So she was like, can we get this later? नहीं जल्दी यहाँ पे snacks लेके आ. That was
Snacks
so
लगाना है,
funny.
अभी खाना पड़ेगा.
अभी खा जल्दी. That was so fun.
But you know, बचपन में हम ऐसे देखते थे, ओ ऐसे कोई दीदी ट्रैवल कर रही है, और हम ऐसे हो जाते थे, she is such an
Like,
adult,
yeah.
she's traveling alone. No kid could have seen us and idolized. We were like 3 yappers. Everybody hated us instantly. Like
No doubt. I
हम
swear.
आते यहाँ पे रखना, यहाँ रखना, and
जगह का है, सीट का है, वहां से अंदर आ रहे हैं, किसकी सीट का है, just so.
So we were 3 girls traveling and one of our friend got the seat different coach पे. So we were like, हमें घुसते ही women card apply करना है. So we found this alone uncle and we just like करते हैं shift ये वो. And I specifically told Sakshi कि मेरा tripod ऊपर मत रखना. I took this full लोहे का tripod. I was like, don't keep it because it would roll down. She's like, okay, yeah, and I went to do that seat thing. Then I came back. तो मैं अपना कुछ बैग ऊपर रखने लग गई एंड सडनली एवरीबडी गॉट इन्वेस्टेड कि आप इधर मत रखो, वैसे मत रखो. मैंने कहा सबको इतना इंटरेस्ट क्यों आ रहा है कि मैं बैग कहाँ रख रही हूँ. लिटिल डिड आई नो
It fell.
ऑब्वियसली इट
मैंने इसको काफी अच्छे से रखा था, मतलब एक बैग के पीछे रखा था, पता नहीं कैसे, but it fell.
Obviously. तभी जब मैं आई और मैं बैग ऊपर रख रही थी तो everybody got like
But the
इनसे
fact
नहीं हो पा
कि
रहा है,
वो
इधर
गिरा,
रखो उधर
वो
रखो.
गिरा ना, तो I was kind of obviously alert काफी, and I was asking कि किसी को लगा तो नहीं. तो मुझे जो दिखा था तो वो मुझे ऐसे ट्रायंगल में जाता हुआ दिखा, तो मुझे लगा वो सामने वाली जो एक बंदी बैठी थी उसको लगा. तो I am asking her, are you fine? I'm so sorry. मुझे नहीं लगा, इनको लगा है वो. हाँ. He's not even looking at me. Like sorry. A first aid guy. Oh, he's just doing that.
भाई पूरी ट्रेन में उन्होंने वो स्प्रे मांगते रहे हैं, पूरी ट्रेन मतलब पूरे 10 घंटे में मेरे को वो सुनाई देता रहा है कि अच्छा किसी को लगी है. पूरे टाइम
Crazy.
मतलब उन्होंने डायरेक्टली हमें नहीं सुनाया बट पैसिव एग्रेसिवली इट वाज हैपनिंग.
Yeah.
एंड देन मैं कहीं सीट पे बैठी थी एंड पीछे वाले अंकल टोल्ड मी कि आई एम ईटिंग फूड, जस्ट टेक योर सीट सीधा. आई वाज टॉकिंग ऑन द कॉल, मैंने पकड़ा सीट और सीधा कर दिया. मुझे पता है कि वो प्लेट छोड़ के बैठे हुए हैं कि हाँ करो सीधा, और वो दाल गिर गई. व्हाटएवर हैपेंड एंड आई वाज लाइक यू शुड लाइक होल्ड योर प्लेट ना, तुम देखते रहोगे हाँ करो आगे आगे. और उल्टा मुझे ही सुना रहे हैं लाइक I can't take any more shit. I take the tripod wala thing on us. This is not on us.
Crazy.
And it was nothing adult like us
It
traveling.
was not. Our train was around 6:30 and we got up around. I got up around 5:25.
Our parents are like flinching right now. They're like 5:30. You should be on the station.
No, my mom dad would be like 2 बजे तो स्टेशन जाके बैठना है. Look at
We
me.
still took the liberty कि 6:20 का ट्रेन है तो 6 o'clock we'll reach.
Yeah. We slept. I don't know how we were making sandwiches and everything. We were prepping, and I remember 4:45 का alarm लगा के सो गए थे. I think we slept around 4 o'clock.
We
4:15.
planned on not sleeping at all, and then at one point we were like maybe we should take a nap. Worst decision ever.
Worst decision ever.
मैंने अलार्म भी लगाया था, उसने भी अलार्म लगाया था. I don't know what happened. We woke up at 5:18 and this madam woke up at 5:25. उसको अभी भी urgency नहीं हो रहा है. हमने कैब बुक करी है and it's raining like crazy raining हो रही है कि कैब मिलेगी नहीं मिलेगी, and she's still packing. How can somebody be still packing?
Last minute stuff.
And I was like, I'll leave her and go. If 2 minutes if she's not out, I'm out.
I don't know how did we even catch that train.
और
I'm
कुछ
still
भी हो
doubtful.
सकता था यार, हम बारिश में अटक सकते थे, ट्रैफिक मिल सकता था, ट्रक वाला ट्रैफिक होता है सुबह सुबह,
Yeah.
कुछ भी हो सकता था. बारिश में भाग रहे हैं फिर भी we
Crazy.
managed to reach like.
But that cab वाला driver भैया was so good. He did not cancel. वरना last moment पे बारिश में usually people cancel. Crazy.
और हमने
था
वेट
भाई.
भी कराया हमने अच्छा खासा because madam was still packing.
No, I think I came downstairs on time. And finally, we reached Thibim.
Thivim is
Thivim.
North Goa.
तो हम लोगों का नॉर्थ गोवा ही स्टे था. तो वी रीच्ड एंड गेस व्हाट, सेम हम दोनों सो रहे हैं. सृष्टि टोल्ड अस दैट शी इज अवेक, सो वी बोथ वर स्लीपिंग. हमने कहा ठीक है कोई तो उठा हुआ है. एंड देन आई थिंक यू वोक अप एंड यू आर लाइक व्हाट्स द टाइम एंड इट वाज लिटरली आई थिंक 5 या 10 मिनट. एवरीवन गॉट रेडी उतरने के
5-10
लिए.
मिनट? आर यू क्रेजी? ट्रेन रुक रही थी 1 मिनट पे, ट्रेन रुकी है उसी टाइम मैंने सबके लगेजेस निकाले हैं. उसी मोमेंट पे द एडल्ट थिंग टू डू इज 15 मिनट्स पहले तुम लगेज निकाल के रेडी हो.
Everyone was ready, I think. ऐसे गेट पे खड़े हुए हैं. We are like, oh कौन सा स्टेशन आने वाला है? We just फोन पे देख रहे हैं कौन सा आने वाला है. And then I even forgot my bag. Shrishti is coming. Madam ये कौन लेके आएगा?
Most
Crazy.
an adult thing. Then we reached Goa. गोवा
Yeah,
की हवा
finally,
में
Goa.
vacation मतलब कुछ तो है. And then we reached our hostel,
Yeah.
which was below average, I would like to say.
Yeah. And I don't know if someone watching this was hostel से तुम्हारे वेबसाइट पे कुछ और ही पिक्चर्स होते हैं. Reality is
Somebody
so
watching hostel say you said?
I don't know, staying in hostel or working in hostel or whatever. But then I don't know, मतलब एकदम ही opposite. Like उधर बैठ के भी when I was scrolling through the pictures, I could not believe that okay, I am literally here sitting.
Same location. हाँ.
It was so different. So I think
थोड़ा
must work on that.
unhygienic था.
Unhygienic भी था.
Like not that unhygienic, but जितना लग रहा था उतना नहीं था. And then because we were traveling सुबह से 10:30-11 we were like dead. We need to sleep. और हम लोग का 6 girls का dorm था, and 3 of us were already in bed, and people were getting ready to go out and
Yeah, 10
party.
o'clock, they were like full ready, party wala, and we're like, good night, good night, good night. 3 typical aunties.
And I think we had a very beachy vacation altogether.
Yeah.
Every day, last time I went to Goa, मैं इतना एक बार beach गई थी, like 4 days में एक बार beach. Every day we were going to a
Every day.
beach. And the 5th October को जब हम जिस location पे गए, the property was damn good.
Crazy
what was
good.
it? Love Story
Yeah, Love Story Villas.
in Seolim. Shout out. It was a very good property, but zero safety. कुछ safety नहीं था, उनका main gate भी नहीं था. Anybody can just enter.
Plus they even let us check in जल्दी. उनका time कुछ
Bro, किसी
था.
ने भी आके मेरा नाम लिया होता ना वहाँ पे कि युगाशा के नाम पे है.
They did not ask for IDs.
They did, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying whoever would have.
Yeah,
Even when my friends joined
outsiders
later, they just let them in.
Yeah.
Like they could have let anybody
I
in.
know.
There was no security. थोड़ा guest के ही बलबूते पे चल रहा था वो.
हाँ, और मिला जुला के ना there were only 2 people जो हेल्प कर रहे थे कि आपको क्या चाहिए क्या नहीं चाहिए. Only 2 I think.
ओमनी प्रेजेंट राजीव भैया. भाई वो किधर से भी निकल आते थे. किधर से भी निकल के आ रहे
I
हो.
know. But other than that, amazing. मतलब बहुत सुंदर था everything.
The property was really nice, and my friends reached from Delhi, and somebody scammed Delhi people, man. I mean,
Crazy.
Goa scammed Delhi people. So
मुझे तो अभी भी समझा नहीं exactly हुआ क्या था.
मुझे भी नहीं. I'll try. Let me try. So we rented a service of car, obviously. तो हमने कहीं किसी से रेंट किया था, and I was calling that person सुबह से ही when these people had to land कि आप कार भेज देना, this and that. He was like हाँ मैं भेज दूंगा. And then when they landed, the person called them कि okay, the driver is going to call you and you can just collect the car. They were like cool. They got a call from a driver कि मैं यहाँ खड़ा हूँ, just take the car. They went, took the car.
Gave IDs and everything also.
Gave IDs, made videos. उन्होंने अपने उसके नेम प्लेट के साथ उनका ID क्लिक हो गया. Everything happened. They left 2 minutes later. That person is calling कि where are you? The driver is waiting for you with the car. And they're like, we are already in the car. He said, this is not my car. They were like, who called us? मतलब किसी और के पास कैसे आ सकता है उनका नंबर? We don't know what happened. Data
I think there's a lot of
data
number selling and all of that happens.
Still cannot understand क्या हुआ. फिर उनको बहुत random number से call आ रहे हैं कि आप गाड़ी दे के जाओ. मैं अभी गाड़ी वो हाईवे पे and they're saying मैं अभी गाड़ी लॉक कर दूंगा, मैं अभी गाड़ी लॉक कर दूंगा. They were just not able to understand, and they called the rent person. He was like आप property में पहुंचो और मैं आपको दूसरी गाड़ी ला के देता हूँ. So he's like, what about my ID? He's like, we'll get you on the last day. He's like, I'm not giving you the car. I literally have a picture clicked with the car. What if somebody complains कि किसी ने तो इस बंदे ने चोरी करी है, लेके गया था ये ID card. Crazy shit happening. So we finally decided, let's give this car back and hire somebody else. Like दे के आते हैं वापस जो भी है, ID वापस लाते हैं, पैसे वापस लाते हैं. So we went to Kalingut just to give the car back. We were like, we don't want anybody. Don't want to wait for anybody to get the car and whatever. We'll just go to Kalingut and give it away. बहुत वहाँ पे भी लड़ाई हुई. He said ऐसा वैसा.
That was not in the plan अभी तक. Like ये हमारा सब extra चल रहा है. We had other plans. We did not even eat anything सुबह. We were like, this is priority and let's just get this thing fixed.
It was already 4 and then he took 1 day का rent and I was like, इसने rent ले ही लिया है. Tell him to drop us to a cafe at least. And he was like, नहीं मेरा बहुत नुकसान हो गया. And I was like, इसका नुकसान हो गया? What the hell? इसका नुकसान हो गया? Then I just googled some cafe कि walking distance में कोई cafe दिखा दो. And we just started walking to random lanes and we reached, I can't remember the name, but very good cafe owned by a very hot looking old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was very invested in the recipes and the
He has to, because that was so complicated.
Yeah, but owners are usually not that invested. He was very invested. He had his 3 dogs. And उस cafe से literally एक gate था walking to the beach, Kalingut beach, which is usually very crowded, very very crowded. Nobody would suggest you to go there. but because off season tha and something about that day was so great.
Yeah.
The beach was looking so good, the sand was so good, the food was so good.
Yeah, everything was just perfect. And I think that was the best sunset,
Huh.
according to me. Like, oh my god, like
My
legit
life's best landscape that I've witnessed.
crazy. Like, I don't know. And I think we spent quite good time over there. Like, I
Hmm.
think 4-5 बजे हमारा dinner हो गया था, sorry, lunch. And then हम लोग, I think 8-9 बजे तक we were there only. We were just
Hmm.
enjoying everything. And it was like the best time.
And whoever went to Goa से पहले, they were like, we would have never suggested this
Yeah,
beach क्योंकि बहुत crowded होता है. And some God's plan
God's
worked
plan.
कि हम लोग उस जगह पे थे, वहाँ से मैंने walk-in cafe देखा. उस walk-in cafe से
Yeah.
we found this beach which is like
And it
walking
was not
distance.
crowded that time.
हाँ.
It was like very good, very peaceful. We clicked a lot of pictures. We saw sunset. And it was just perfect.
50 Shades
Every
of Sky.
definitely not
Best.
like
And
best.
then first day we got those braids. I think that is the first day Goa-fication. Everybody wants to be as hippie as they can be. तुम्हें spot करते ही पता लग जाएगा ये group
इसका
का पहला
पहला
दिन
दिन
है.
है. You wanna get
Braids.
braids, you wanna get वो anklets जो होते हैं beads वाले, you wanna buy
Necklace.
necklaces, and then जो भी तुम्हें आ रहा है वो aunties जो बेचने आती है, you're like हाँ आप दिखा दो ना आपके पास क्या क्या, you wanna know everything, and then you're choosing colors, and then you're just sitting by the beach, you're going inside, and it's just so perfect. तो तुम्हें समझ आ जाता है कि भाई इसका पहला दिन है. लास्ट डे आते आते you're just so fed up with everything. Like just let
कुछ
me
भी
enjoy
चाहिए.
in peace. No more pictures.
And I think all the party places north में जो है, it's mostly to cater like, for some reason I feel North Indians, because Punjabi songs and this space, where are all the Punjabis? Like they are heavily catering to
Yeah.
that market who comes to North Delhi to party and stuff like that. We only partied one day because बाकी 2 दिन बहुत तेज बारिश हो गई थी, but I still enjoyed that.
Yeah.
मतलब 21-year Yugasha would be like, no need to party, wake up till 4-5. I kind of enjoyed this. Okay, सो जाते हैं, सुबह breakfast करने चलेंगे,
I think
breakfast
that
place
is
चलेंगे.
my vibe altogether. Like I don't really party a lot. So even like when you guys had plans, I was like I'll just stay in because I don't like a lot of music buzzing in my head. So I was like, so I kind of enjoyed it. Like it was raining, we were playing cards, and I think it was all together. मतलब हमारा इतना plan था नहीं जो कुछ हुआ. Like it was all God's plan, and it worked out really well for us. Totally
And
worth
I
it.
think according to God's plan, second day भी जब हमने party करने का सोचा था, उससे पहले we were in a cafe. We were like, we'll have a lunch sundowner पे. We'll
Crazy.
go back, we'll change, and then go for party. And then again, God
It
decided
rained.
to make it not only rain, dude, lightning. First time ever in my life I witnessed कि beach
पे
पे
rain.
rain
Same.
plus crazy lightning. It was scary for sure. But
again, like we were stuck, and then we quickly searched up some cafe जो बाजू में हो, and then we ended up this literally beautiful, I think Prana नाम था ना, पूरा open beach cafe, legit. And we could
those
actually
are called basically shacks.
yeah, shacks.
So, but it was a good made shack and good food.
Yeah, and then we could actually see lightning. Like काफी videos भी बनाए. It was just so good.
And it was quite scary also कि endless sea दिख रहा है and you can see that lightning. For me, beach is very calm. The waves are very calm because I just think about the surface. You know, the waves I can see, the waves I can experience. I just think about the surface. This time, suddenly, I got the thought of like how deep this is.
Yeah, it is.
And that made me anxious. You know, otherwise, like beach and sea is very calming. For a mini second, I was like, bro, but how
it is
deep,
dangerous.
how deep it is, how endless it is, and kind of made me anxious. और वो lightning के time पे भाई पूरा अंधेरा और एकदम से lightning होती थी और पूरा beach used to just lit up.
It's like पूरा एकदम सुबह हो गई हो.
For a mini second, it was scary, but yeah,
we are all sandy sitting, the dinner खा रहे हैं, and you remember उनके पास छाता नहीं, even they were, because we had to use washroom, so even we asked them, they were like, we were not expecting rain today, and then उन्होंने हमें कहीं से छाता लाके दिया. It was so small passage. छाता लिया और हम चल रहे. That was so funny. Altogether, it was great experience. पर मुझे उससे ये भी पता चला that I'm not really a water baby. Like I don't like what, मतलब मुझे पसंद है, but for some time, मतलब मैं बहुत देर तक वहाँ पे नहीं रह सकती. I like to see it. Sand में ऐसे बैठे हुए. I just like to see it, that okay, it is coming and then going, all the scene. So yeah.
आई थिंक मैंने तो लाइफ में फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसे किया था कि मैं वेव्स में इतना आगे तक गई हूँ कि वेव मेरे ऊपर से जा रही है, वेव मेरे साइड से जा रही है. नेवर हैव आई एवर डन दिस, बिकॉज अदरवाइज पेरेंट्स के साथ ट्रैवल करते हो, दे आर ऑलवेज सो पैरानॉइड कि नहीं नहीं आगे नहीं जाना, ये नहीं है वो नहीं है. फर्स्ट टाइम आई वाज लाइक लेट्स गो, एंड आई कुड एक्सपीरियंस सॉल्टी वाटर मुंह पे, और एकदम it's very, you know what I did, crazy thing, but I love nature. Like I think for me, I'm not able to idealize God in that sense. Maybe I can worship nature. I have not done it, but I think I can, because I see it as a, क्योंकि वो मुझे दिखता है practically, you know, other than any God वाला power, nature is something I can practically see in front of me, and I was like, so, you know, powerful, magical. You can see clouds moving and all that. So जब हम वो बीच पे थे and we decided to go बहुत अंदर तक, मेरे को already skin में redness, rashes start हो गए थे, and मन में I started talking to nature. I was like, let's just be one for one day. I'll respect you, and maybe you respect me, and just let me enjoy you, let me come close to you. Otherwise वो salty water मुझे बहुत redness दे रहा था.
Sexual tension.
No,
can you sense it?
I literally tried talking to nature, and that day it didn't give me the redness for some reason.
The hack.
I don't know, I tried to make like a spiritual connection. Yes. Now it's a different kind of a podcast. Have you seen aliens?
Are you interested in ghost?
कभी कुछ ऐसा हुआ है आपको भूतिया?
That was our time in North Goa. And it was fun. And then हम लोग का plan था कि last day we'll I think head to South Goa and we'll enjoy. तो हम लोग का journey ऐसे 1 घंटे का तो था. And that's when I realized कि गोवा में सच में भी सड़क highways है पंजिम में. Because I feel North Goa is just a village with a lot of beaches. That's it. Like तुम्हें पता भी नहीं चलेगा, तुम छोटे छोटे पैसेज में जाके जाओगे and then finally you're like, oh, I can see the sea. Finally we are at the beach.
और पंजिम में तो वो चींटियों की तरह सारे टूरिस्ट वो रंग बिरंगी वॉल्स के आगे
वॉल्स पे घूम रहे हैं.
मेरे आउटफिट से कौन सा वॉल मैच कर रहा है, इधर खींचो
I swear to God. It was fun. Like, और पता है हमें इतना पता नहीं चला. Like ट्रेडमिल पे when I walk और रन मुझे एकदम एक एक सेकंड पता चलता है, बट वहाँ पे आई थिंक वी क्रॉस 10,000 15,000 steps per day and we were like, oh, wow, when did this happen? But altogether it was really fun in South Goa.
कैफे सीन बहुत अच्छा है. I really like the curated dishes. मतलब हर जगह बैठ के खाने में मजा आ रहा था कि you can spend 1 hour 2 hour,
but it's just too complicated to understand.
Yeah, some cafes were bitchy about the menu, about the ingredients. उन्होंने इतने मुश्किल तरीके से ingredients को explain कर रखा था कि हर बार गलत चीज आ जाती थी या पता नहीं क्या हो जाता था. उन्होंने like just write cabbage, गोभी, मतलब we get that. I think they tried to find some scientific name. I know, right? And one cafe did not even have like veg, non-veg,
stickers or crazy. And then I told him that, bro, why do you have to make it so complicated? Just at least put signs. तो बोलता है, no, it's easy only. We have less options.
No, he was snarky about it. I was like, at least do that. He was like, we are unique. I get it. We are not liking that uniqueness. Just let us get to understand कि क्या veg है क्या non-veg है. That is something very
I told him that I literally have to read all the ingredient lists to just understand कि इसमें क्या beef है या क्या veg है. And then और वो भी बहुत complicated. It's just not कि वो subway में जैसे लिख देते हैं कि भाई ये डालना है. कुछ तो scientific name. So I was like, I literally have to Google. So yeah, Google it. Like, thank you so much. I didn't know I can do that.
Some cafes were like snarky like that. थोड़े difficult तरीके से ingredients लिखे हुए थे.
But the food was good.
like all the cafes
Yeah.
had like a good vibe. बस एक बार breakfast में हम 8 जना गए थे and she ordered pineapple juice. I think उसने गलती से वो बीच वाला part, I don't know what happened, and she just
Yeah.
gave me a sip like have a sip. Dude, I had a sip और मुझे ऐसा लगा किसी ने छुरियां जला दी है मेरे मुंह में. फुल मेरा जीभ कट गया
pineapple juice.
और मेरा ये वाला पार्ट पूरा ड्राई हो गया. Everybody is having like a smoothie bowl breakfast.
She literally had a sip and like I had to उसका पूरा 1/4 glass. मेरे को हुआ but पीछे. She just had one sip and then her this पूरा area was red. I don't know if खुलने कर लिए इसने एक sip में.
It was a drink like that only now. और भाई पता नहीं क्या सब लोग smoothie bowls खा रहे हैं. Everybody has having like a soothing.
And we decided to order the same fucking thing. I don't know for what reason.
The smoothie bowl.
That was not a smoothie bowl. That was a fruit bowl.
हाँ मुझे उसमें लिखा हुआ था कि ऑन द साइड्स आएंगे फ्रूट्स. भाई वो पूरा फ्रूट का बोल था जिसमें उसने दूध और मेपल सिरप अलग से लाके दे दिया था और ऊपर ग्रेनोला था. एंड आई एम जस्ट हैविंग फ्रूट्स विद मिल्क.
उसमें भी सारा पाइनएप्पल एंड इट वाज सो सार आई कुडंट ईट इट.
उसके बाद हमने अच्छा सैंडविच मंगाया था बट द जूस दैट मैडम ऑर्डर्ड माय whole
could not taste it properly.
पूरा नम हो चुका था, पूरा कट हो रहा था, नम हो चुका था. And the best thing I had that day was the ice water.
And then I googled how to fix this. How to then I उसने बताया भाई ठंडा ठंडा ice खा लो. And we ordered ice. And
I was applying ice, the best thing I had.
It did help.
And also I realized that Goa brings the group closer in another kind of way because need है सबको छोटे कपड़े कम कपड़े पहनने की and then you are sandy तो तुम कहीं पे भी change कर रहे हो and you're like मेरे यहाँ sand घुस गई मेरे वहाँ sand घुस गई so it brings you closer in a very
and the fact that everyone is on the same page.
हाँ exactly.
ऐसा नहीं है कि what the hell is going on. सबके साथ same ही हो रहा है.
हाँ so अगर किसी से तुम्हें ज़्यादा close होना I think Goa is the place. And best place to travel in India, affordable like and I think तुम किसी भी level तक जा सकते हो. If you want it to be affordable, you stay in a hostel. You can still go to the beach. If you want it to be great
luxury
experience
and everything, go to South Goa.
Yeah, take a luxury property with a private beach. Then if it's like a mediocre, you can take a good Airbnb. You can travel to good cafes, beaches for everybody. So Goa is for everybody. I feel best place to travel.
Yeah.
And another great view we saw.
Yeah, we went to this beautiful place. One of the best scenic things. So उसमें भी हमारा plan नहीं था. We were still little
unsure क्योंकि वो हम साउथ का ऑलरेडी 2 घंटा ट्रैवल कर चुके थे और वो एक घंटा था. But some people told us that it's worth it. And I was like, let's go. क्योंकि अब आ ही गए तो वो डाउट नहीं रहना चाहिए. एंड आई थिंक इट वाज द बेस्ट डिसीजन बिकॉज साउथ गोवा तुम और कैसे दिखते. हमने फुल 1 घंटे का ड्राइव लिया. ब्यूटीफुल ट्रीज. इट रेन्ड
फॉर द ड्राइव वाज वेरी गुड.
Exactly, and that's how you would see South Goa. Na? How else you would experience? Very pretty. And then we reached this cliff जहाँ से पूरे sea का view दिख रहा था and we could just like a bird's eye view to the beach. Very very pretty. I think
so clean water and it was really close to Bali वाला जो हमें beach वाला view मिलता है ऊपर से.
Somebody was saying ना Bali from Misho.
Yeah.
But very pretty.
Amazing. I was not expecting that.
काफी unreal view था. It's called Cabo de Rama cliff view. Very beautiful.
काफी सुंदर. And the fact कि timing इतना सही मैच हुआ ना क्योंकि अगर थोड़ा भी लेट हो जाता ना तो अंधेरे में तो कुछ भी नहीं दिखता. But the timings was so good. सब कुछ एकदम से
Also हम वापस आए फिर से वंदे भारत से and we this time we took the executive class.
थोड़ा अमीर बन के वापस
आए. Flight में business class afford नहीं कर सकते तो क्या. We can at least take it's called executive class. And then they gave us roses वहाँ पे नमस्ते करके and वो apparently हमेशा होता है.
हाँ, and we couldn't understand. हमें लगा पता नहीं क्यों ही दे रहे हैं. And then I tweeted this कि we got roses and everything. फिर हमें पता चला कि मतलब usually देते हैं.
TC was not hitting on us.
But it was so smooth and you know good. ऐसे वो आए फिर उन्होंने ऐसे रोज दिया properly tray में से निकाल के एक बंदा tray लेके चल रहा है and it's like नमस्ते and then again नमस्ते एंड सो मतलब एकदम काफी फ्लाइट में जैसा फील आता है ना, आई थिंक दे आर ट्राइंग टू गिव दैट.
फ्लाइट में तो कुछ
आई
फील नहीं
मीन द
आता आजकल.
एयर हॉस्टेस वाला थिंग,
And he was shifting the same energy to
hospitality
the
was
other
really good.
person. मतलब
Exactly.
ऐसे नहीं यहाँ पे नमस्ते किया तो सेम एनर्जी से सेकंड पर्सन को
Yeah.
नमस्ते. It was
प्लस
good.
प्रॉपरली फीडबैक्स दे वर आस्किंग, मतलब काफी ऐसे लगा कि सिस्टमैटिक चल रहा है कुछ. सो ग्रेट एक्सपीरियंस, मस्ट रेकमेंड.
Must visit वंदे भारत
यस. फ्री का उनको वो
प्रमोशन.
प्रमोशन,
I think that's
दे
it.
डिजर्व इट.
Yes. So yeah, कोई भी drunk stories नहीं है. No
आई वाज
drunk.
अबाउट टू चेयर्स अगेन.
Sorry.
Cheers.
No drunk Goa stories. It was quite beachy. It was quite soothing.
Yeah.
काफी calming वाला vacation था.
Vacation.
That's it. Please like, share, subscribe. Let us know what else we can talk about. We are thinking to talk about what
Festive season
festive
is coming.
season,
Yeah.
right?
So do let us know if you have any suggestions or anything, and yeah, do follow us on Instagram also. We are posting a lot of content.
हाँ, हम काफी रील्स डाल रहे हैं वहाँ पे
Yeah.
भी. So
So-
yes, do that. लोगों से सब्सक्राइब कराओ यार, क्या ही जाता है. हमने भी कोशिश करी थी रैंडम लोगों से सब्सक्राइब कराने की.
With a lot of guts, हम गए उनके पास, बोला कि please subscribe our channel. But
10 लोगों में से 3 ने किया, बट करा
किया.
तो yes, आप भी
thank you guys.
if you end up watching also.
But anyways, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.